right. Good morning to everyone. Well, actually, not everyone. There's barely anyone watching, but that's okay. We'll get more people in as the morning rolls closer and closer to the Pokemon Presents. Good morning. Welcome. Dior, Divine Zenith, Battle Goat. What's up, guys? Welcome, Gregorio. Shoutouts. Let's go. Yeah, Pokemon Presents early. Oh, man. I was up by like 4 a.m. today, boys and girls. Welcome. Super GCN. What's up? 7th Hokage. Sunderwire. Welcome. Dawson. What's up, Dawson? Jared Neal, Dior, Dank Meme Center. So is it Sohaib? He wants Pokemon Rangers. Notifications are finally working. I wouldn't say that completely. I wouldn't say that. Let's not jinx ourselves here, Dawson. But shout outs, let's go. What time it starts? The time when you look at the screen. Literally look at the title or look at the screen, and it literally tells you what time it starts. Andrew, my man, seriously, look at the screen. Look at the screen. Read the title. It's right there. Let's see here. My apartment got hit by a tornado last night. Not a fun experience to say the least. Oh man. Well, at least you're alive. That's the good news. Some Xenoblade Pokemon? That doesn't even make any sense. What does that mean? Xenoblade Pokemon? Yeah, what's up, Mario X74? What is good? Welcome, Epic Globster. It says first thing people ask what they do is ask what time it starts. I mean, it's like right by my face. Like there's no way you can't see what it says right there. Yo, Thomas Morgans, waking me up with that big $20 donation. Let's go. Becoming the morning Hokage and morning stream ninja. Pokemon ninjas. Morning OJ, nice surprise to listen to the stream on the ride to work. Yes, sir. Welcome. Hey, shout outs and hopefully have a good day at work. Mr. Thomas, man, I appreciate you supporting on your way to work. Hey, man, that's what you call the elite ninja, man. That's what you call legit, for real support, man. On the way to work, drops a big 20. Yo, thank you for supporting the stream. And yo, Thomas, for real, man, I support you, bro. Seriously. Thank you for the support, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, for real. You guys give some love to Thomas. Anybody does more than $19.99 they can bid on Thomas on the board. Let's get hype in here, guys. Let's start it off. Let's get a little bit of hype in here, shall we? Thomas starting it off. Thomas starting it off, baby. Let's go. Let's hear your predictions, guys. Morning from Jamaica. Let's go, Thomas. Let's hear your predictions. Let's hear your predictions to everybody in the chat. Pokemon Stadium on the Game Boy. Okay. Gary Oak. What's up, Gary? Wish they do Ultimate Pokemon game. Wonder if they will come. Ultimate Pokemon game. Okay, well, we'll see. That'll be at this one. Let's see here. Midnight here in the Australia. Oh my gosh. I'm so far behind Australia. It's crazy. The fact that it's midnight there and here it's like, it's not even 6 a.m. here. So yeah, man. Red, blue, and yellow. I think people are all anticipating that, and you guys might be upset. No, I don't know if it's gonna happen or not, but that'd be good. Pokemon Ranch 2, like those cube, always possible, but I don't see it. Hopefully, Mystery Dungeon, that's definitely more logical than like, oh, they're gonna read more logical, but we'll see. Until I finally just decided to get up. I was like, okay, it's gonna be way too early to do it, like start the stream like an hour and a half early. There's no need. So I was like, you know what, 1 hour beforehand is fine. So yeah, my wife wasn't feeling too well last night, so I was tending to her, making sure that she was okay. But anyway, yeah, man. I mean, more predictions is always good, though. I mean, I get the Pokemon wanting those, so I can understand why people would, you know, maybe predict that we could get that. And you know what? Expect or anticipate those, you know? I personally wouldn't, but like I said, you never know. But guys, let's hit that like button. We got 100 people watching. We should definitely have 100 likes Definitely have 100 likes. So we're also going to talk, let's see here. Pokemon Presents. All right, let's go. Let me go ahead and put this on Twitter too. Live reacting to the Pokemon Presents. Come chill. All right, so let's go ahead and let's put the watch. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, it was a pretty good weekend. I'll be honest, a pretty good Sunday for me. I think I did a video, but then I really just kind of chilled the rest of the day. I just, watched some of my friends play Fire Emblem on maddening difficulty, which was cool. Oh man, they were getting bought. Like chapter 10, chapter 16, and chapter 17 seem to be the chapters that just get people. So it was fun watching those. My streamer friends actually play that. Chupacabra, Sway Sensei. So it was good. It was good stuff. Good stuff. Stream died. Oh, what happened? Okay, we back? All right, we back? What happened? It says excellent connection on mine. But it looks like some of you guys are saying that the stream is lagging. Okay. Stream is lagging. Let me check my, so I have 0 drop frames. Seems like everything's good on mine. Keeps freezing. Okay. I'm not sure why the stream is freezing. That's weird. It says everything's good on mine. Lag. Okay. I don't know why it's lagging. I don't know why it's lagging at all. Let's see here. Still, let's see. Yeah, yeah, it's down, guys, from his side. Is it? Wow, why is it down from my side? Seems solid now. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Had a few freezing minutes ago. Okay. Yeah, looks like it's good now. Okay. Okay. YouTube's having a bad day. Yeah, I'm not really sure because on I looked at my performance window. It says CPU's running low. No drop frames. Everything's running solid on my. And then I looked at my YouTube player and it says that excellent condition. I didn't see anything where there was even anything at all. I looked at my stream health. So I was like, what the heck? What's going on? Everyone's saying lag, freezing. Okay, so it looks like there was a little bit of an issue, but looks like we're back. Looks like we are back. All right. So you guys keep hitting that like button. Hit that like button. All that good stuff. Yeah, I don't know what was going on. I have no idea what was going on. We're probably going to have another stream today, though. So we're probably going to have a stream where, like, or we're going to have today's stream, and then we'll probably have one later, you know. Do you think we'll get old gen Pokemon remix? Yeah, it's possible. Just tripping. No Newswave notification. No Newswave notification either. Okay. What's up, bro? 11:30 p.m. here. Staying up. Hey, man. Shout outs. Let's go. Shout outs to the Aussie Nation over there, man. You guys, it's up late there. It was happening to other streams too. Oh, it was happening to other streams too. Okay. 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 So it looks like it's maybe a YouTube thing. Because, yeah, like I said, usually, like, if there's an issue on my end, like, it'll tell me, like, hey, this is what's wrong, this is what's messed up. You know, even if YouTube messes up, like, and it causes my stream to mess up, it'll tell me that. But it didn't even tell me that. So that's something that's buried deep within YouTube or something. I don't know. So yeah. So you want to see classic Pokemon add? I think that's, like, the #1 thing, Mr. Pete, that everyone wants to see. Like, that's like the #1 thing they say. I want to see the classic Pokemon games being added in. What's up, Manny M? Shout outs. What's up, V? Shout outs. Well, V, just do the what's it called? You said 7 a.m. it's wherever you are. You don't know what's it called, time zones. If it's 7 a.m. where you're at, it's 5. It's 5, so you're central. So it's just you're 1 hour behind. You're 1 hour behind east, right? Simple. So it's 8 a.m. where you're at. What's up, V? Welcome. Monado Mario, what's good? Welcome. Shoutouts. Let's see. What are you hoping to see, OJ? Man, to be honest, I don't know. The Pokemon classic games will be fine. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm gonna play all those all day though, because I probably won't. But those would be cool. I just want to see Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, like them say, hey, we heard you guys. Let's get these. People are talking about these. Oh, let's get Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, Green, Monkey, Blue, Red. I'm like, okay, that's great. But can we please get some fixes to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Can we please get some good fixes to that and then announce some stuff? I mean, DLC is cool, but I would like to see them actually take it serious, like with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So, like, take it for real serious. Like, say, hey, these are the pack, and we're also improving this. Like, this has been improved, which I have hope that they're going to, because they talked about removing Pokemon and assets from the game to make it not crash and run better. So, like, I want them to actually come out and say, hey, guys, look, I mean, this game sold 20 million copies in a month and a half. You know, like, that's insane. It's probably going to sell 30-something million copies. It could sell 40 million copies by the end of the year. Like, honestly, it really could, especially like with DLC. So, with that amount of copies being sold, like, I would like them to do something, like, make sure they continue to improve the game. So, that's, like, the biggest thing that I want to see. What would be your reaction to Pokemon Pinball's the lone NSO announcement? I like Pokemon Pinball. I'd actually probably play Pokemon Pinball more than any of the old Pokemon games, because I've already played all the old Pokemon games. So, and I know I'm in like the complete minority there, but I'd probably be more excited for Pokemon Pinball than anything else, because I'm not going to go through every single old Pokemon game and play through all the old Pokemon games again. I'm just not going to do it. But I definitely play through Pokemon Pinball. Like Pokemon Trading Card Game, I'll be playing that. Pokemon Pinball, if they did that, I'll be playing that. So I'd actually be hyped for that. So yeah. We actually don't know where Octopath 2 performed yet at this point. I think you're talking about, what's it called? J-Cat's post. Let's wait and see before we start saying that where it performed and all that, Xander. We gotta wait and see. Let's see. This might be a little hopium, but the teaser for another Legends game might be set in Johto or Unova. That would be fun. I would like that. If they did that, that'd be something I'd be hyped for too. So a lot of people say black and white remakes. Black and white remakes, that'd be good. I'd be fine with that, you know. I'd be good with that. I would be good with that. But Pokemon Pinball is lit, man. That game was great. I like that game. You already I want a Legends. What does that mean? Oh, you already know that you want a Legends? Is that what you're trying to say? I need to play. I need to play the first Octopath. I still love my JRPGs, but I don't have the time these days. Well, yeah. If you haven't even played Octopath 1, I don't really think you care too much, right, Mr. P? You haven't even got around to that game. That game came out 5 years ago. Came out 5 years ago at this point. Oh man, so it might be more hype for pinball games. Heck, even a new pinball game would be awesome. Yeah, you know, there was a Did You Know Gaming on, like, there was supposed to be a sequel, like a follow-up, like on the DS, but it never came out. But yeah, I'd definitely be more hyped for the for Pokemon Pinball. I mean, I don't know, man. I just don't really feel like going through and playing all the old Pokemon games again. Like, I just personally don't feel like doing all that. And I know people. I mean, it's good to have them on there. Like, I hope they have them on there. And I know that, like I said, the Pokemon fans will be like, no, we need the old ones. And I think that yes, we do need those too. That's great. But am I really gonna go through and play them again? I mean, I didn't do it on the 3DS when they came out on the 3DS. Like, they released them on 3DS, and I didn't go through them again because I played those games. Literally, I beat those games a million times back in the day. Like, I've already beat those games too many times. So yeah. So I'm not gonna go through them again. Let's see here. Hey, what's up, Abaddon? Welcome. I honestly wouldn't be going back through 1 through 3, man. I'm telling you. What's your predictions? I missed them. Yeah, you missed my video on it. My predictions are Scarlet and Violet DLC. Let's go. New. And they're gonna say because like really there's no more time left. So like the patch, it's obviously gonna be dropped today. The patch is gonna be dropped today, or the patch is gonna be dropped tomorrow. It's like one of those two. It's either today or it's tomorrow for the patch. Plain and simple, today or tomorrow. So, because they said February, they said it's a February patch, and they said that there's stuff that we have to announce that we're not talking about. So obviously they're saving it for the Pokemon Presents. So we'll see. So yeah, that's the thing, man. Yo, what's up, Abaddon? What's up, Snake6633? Shout outs, let's go. Oh man, really? That's so cool using the dual screens. Imagine if they do it now, you could play pinball handheld vertically, HD Rumble. I mean, yeah, you could for sure. I mean, we'll see though. Yeah, there's a Did You Know Gaming on the Pokemon Pinball sequel that never happened. So yeah. Pokemon Dynasty title? I mean, they did have a Nobunaga, like a tactics game, like Nobunaga or whatever in Pokemon Conquest. Pokemon Conquest 2, let's go. Dude, that would be the craziest. If they did Pokemon Conquest 2, I swear that would be like the craziest thing. Oh man. Yeah, Pokemon Conquest. That's what I thought maybe you were talking about. Pokemon Conquest. Dude, that would be so lit. I want them to do Pokemon Conquest too. Let's do that. I'm just waiting for Scarlet and Violet DLC, maybe a remake. Yeah, Saxon, that seems to be logical. That seems to be logical. Pokemon Sleep Shadow Drop. I don't think Pokemon Sleep might be Pokemon Done. They say February patch, but they specify this February. Yes, they specified this February. I mean, that doesn't make any sense to say February and then it's like next year. Yes, this February. They said upcoming patch in February. So, yes. Does anyone else not see the stream? Do you not see the stream? Is the stream not working for you? We need Pokemon on the Run game. We need Pokemon on the Run game. Pokemon Run, wasn't that like a DS game or something like that, or Pokemon Dash? Like the game is a mystery dungeon game. That's what everyone's been saying. People have been saying mystery dungeon, mystery dungeon, mystery dungeon's the game. You know. Like I'm ready for the spin-offs and let the main games rest for a year. Yeah, they really need to take because here's the reason why I think that they don't need to make like another main game, like a mainline game. They can sell 20 million copies of Scarlet and Violet. So like that would be like the equivalent, right, of selling like a new game. Like let's say you sell 10 million copies or 12 million copies of like Pokemon Legends, right? You could sell that with Scarlet and Violet, you know? So in my opinion, like I don't think they really even need like another big like mainline game this year. I mean, they might like a remake of something, but I don't think they need it. I honestly think they can just sit back. And if I was Pokemon Company, I would have just said, yo, let's get a big expansion for Pokemon Legends. Let's get a big expansion for Scarlet and Violet. And let's do performance for both Scarlet and Violet and Legends. Let's get our both teams working on that. Teams working on the next Pokemon Legends game for the Switch 2. And then I would say like, hey, we get a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Conquest, something like that. A small little side team. You know, outside team, right? It wouldn't be somebody within Game Freak, but they're working with Game Freak. And let's get that game going, you know, and then of course NSO, you know, GBA, NSO games, just do that. And that would be a great Pokemon day, right? Bam, that'd be fine. Like, hey, we got 2 expansions, Pokemon. I mean, this is what I would do if I was in charge, right? Pokemon Legends, bam, big expansion for that. We got Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC. We're fixing up the game. We got a new Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. We got Pokemon mobile games, new content for Masters and stuff, and Pokemon Go, Unite, new content for that. And also we got these GBA, NSO games, GB games. Bam, perfect Pokemon day. Get some clothing, maybe Detective Pikachu 2. That's all you really need. You don't need too much. You don't need anything too crazy, in my opinion, you know? You really don't. Pokemon 2. Okay, Pokemon 2. Let's see, how many minutes of the presents? I need you to read the screen, my man, Red. I need you to read the screen. I'm gonna need you to read the screen, my boy. So, that's what I'm gonna need you to do. I'm gonna need you to read the screen. Red, I'm gonna need you to read it. So you and 10 others. Oh, okay, hold up. What are you talking about? Donnie? What did Donnie say? Be for real. Y'all don't want to do y'all don't want to do Mystery Dungeon. I'm telling you, that's what I said. I said that on Twitter on a thread about Mystery Dungeon, and I swear I got swarmed by a mass outbreak. A mass outbreak of Pokemon Dungeon fans. led by Jordan Fringe. I got ratioed on Twitter. So yeah, no, that's what I said as a joke. Jordan, who never talks to me on Twitter, does not even like me that much, to be honest. Barely likes me. Comes out of nowhere, and because Jordan never talks to me on Twitter, by the way. Even if I say, great video, Jordan. I loved your video, Jordan. Doesn't say a damn thing to me. I make one Pokemon joke, all of a sudden Jordan comes out of nowhere to roast me. What's up, Pro Joe? You think another Detective Pikachu like a movie again? Make another Detective Pikachu like movie again? Yeah, there was actually already, you didn't hear the news? There was supposed to be another Detective Pikachu movie. That's in the works. So apparently it's still in the works. And yes, the first movie was very profitable. It's one of the most profitable video game movies of all time. Let's see here, bro. These games have a big fan base. They do. I mean, compared to the regular Pokemon games, they don't sell very big, but just as a game in general, yeah, it's like the first Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game sold like 2 million copies plus on Switch, you know? So that's enough of a fan base that if you talk some ish, people will come after you, like, right? So that's enough. Like, usually if your fan base is like, if you sell 1 million copies or so, grand scheme of like the whole industry, yeah, there's games that sell a lot more, but 1 million copies is still popular. Imagine if you sell 1 million of anything, you're popular. It doesn't matter what it is. You gotta, you know, you sell 1 million of something, you're popular. You know, so you'll have people come after you if you say something about it. Yo, Nomad Jordan, yo, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. Would you play through Let's Go for Gen 2? Probably not. So yeah, let's see, man. I guess Pokemon. So I don't know. Hey, look, man. I'm telling you, dude. It's a side thing for Pokemon. It's a side thing. Pokemon's popular. The fact that you can have games that are that mid sell that good, I mean, that just tells you how popular Pokemon is. That just tells you how popular Pokemon is, dude. So yeah, man. Yo, X Sentinel with the tuned-in tier. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. X Sentinel. Explorers sold 6 million. Explorers, what's Explorers? Yo, X Sentinel, thank you for the tune-in tier pledge. You guys, make sure you guys become. We need some more organic tune-in tiers. Let's freaking go. You guys want to become a member? If you enjoy these streams, you want to see my streams get better, consider becoming a member. It's only $1. Gets you cool emotes to use during the stream. Also gets you into my private Discord and to play games against me. The other day we played the GBA NSO. And if these Pokemon games came over to the Nintendo Switch, then you'll be able to play against me in those games. I'll play for you guys. There you go. Slim Grim. Yo, thank you so much, Slim Grim. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 9 months. Do I play Super Smash Brothers? Of course I do. Shout outs. X Sentinel. Shout outs. Slim Grim. Appreciate you guys. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Time, Darkness, and the Sky. Okay, so Mystery Dungeon. You said Explorers of Time sold 6 million? I don't know where you got that number from. I'm not sure where you got that number from. How's the music, guys? How's the music? Music okay? We're only 40 minutes away from the start of the show, which is not too bad. Let's go. Let's see. Either you're playing them or you're not. Well, if people want to play them on... members want to play them, then I will definitely play them for members. Yo, Tim Dragnov or Dranov? Oh, shoutouts, man. 12 months. Welcome to the Renangon squad. Let's go, baby. Let's get it. Thank you for the 12 months. Nice little badge that evolves as you stay on. Hey, what's up, Bead Queen? Welcome to the stream, young lady. How are you doing this morning? See, bro, you catch these hands in stadium mini games. We need to do the stadium mini games. Yes. Do you think the new Mystery Dungeon will have all the Pokemon in it? I don't know. Maybe. Hope. Was this the kind of guy that would help trade Evolve while you're a hunter? Yo, shout out. Wait a minute, that's definitely a lie. Did you make a whole new profile for that donation, early bird? Pokemon Co is crazy as hell for this, but I'm here. It says celebrate the first super chat. That is definitely not your first super chat. That's a whole new. Yeah, that's a whole new. Because you can't change your name anymore. You made a whole new account. Thank you for the donation. Early bird Greg, let's go. I like the dedication though. He's like, what? They won't let me change my name? I got a joke to make. Let me just make a whole new damn account. Let's go. This man Greg never runs out of accounts. Let's go, baby. Yeah, I can see your comments. What's up, Mr. Davis? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to bring over the GameCube ones, man. It'd be nice, but I don't think they're going to. It'd be nice, though. So, yeah. It would be nice. Let's see here. I can see your comments, though, guys. I can see your comments. I can see your comments, Mr. Davis. We are talking about the Pokemon Presents. There could be some new Pokemon games being announced. See, all I did was change my profile pic. This man created a whole new account. Yes, Greg is awesome though. He's very funny. He's a very funny guy. Although it would be hype though if they brought over those GameCube games. I'd probably play those. So, it'd be pretty cool. It'd be pretty cool. I hope they actually do bring those over, but we'll see. See the presents on the main channel. Can't seem to find it. Not a big deal, just kind of weird. Pokemon Presents on the main channel. Yeah, we should be able to find it no problem. If you just type in Pokemon Presents. Let me put this down. Oh, it's already at 360p. Okay. So if you type the Pokemon Presents, you go on the official Pokemon thing. Okay, it looks like they don't. Okay, official YouTube channel. So it looks like they actually don't have it up yet. The video, I'm not sure if the video is not up yet, or the place where you can watch it is not up yet. So it looks like it's just gonna be maybe just a video drop. I'm not sure, but we'll see. We will see. We will see. Yeah, it says the Pokemon festivities begin with the special Pokemon Presents presentation. Tune into the official Pokemon YouTube channel on Monday. They just have it hyperlinked. They don't have it already, like, whatever, you know? So yeah. It happens with every single Pokemon Present. So just sit tight, guys. Don't worry. They're not gonna not show it. Don't worry. We'll be okay. If they add Fire Red Leaf in the GBA, I'll sign up for the expansion pass. If they add that, alright. Did you want my sister share Beat Queen? I miss Shamsa too. Yeah, I said what's up to Beat Queen. Yeah, Beat Queen is definitely here. I said what up to her. Shamsa, she was here the other day. Actually, she shared some funny Instagram stuff with me the other day. So Shamsa's around. She's on Twitter every now and then. She said what up to Dior. Dior got some new shoes. So every now and then she'll pop in and say what up to people on Twitter, or say hi to me on via DM and stuff like that. Shamsa's awesome though. She's the GOAT. Let's see here. I think they're not gonna show it. Yeah. Yo, what's up, NYX Tempest? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Pokken Tournament. You mean like Pokken Tournament 2? Dude, I would love Pokken Tournament 2. I would really, really want Pokken Tournament 2, but I don't think it's gonna be here. I don't know if there's a future for Pokken, but I really hope there is a future, because Pokken's one of the most innovative fighting games of all time. Like, it really is an incredible fighting game. Like, I love Pokken. I always say this because I'm old, so I gotta tell you guys the same thing. But at one point, I was the 10th ranked Lucario in the world. Pokken Tournament on the Wii U. I even got like the special Pokken Tournament controller that I bought. I love that controller, by the way. That's a great controller. So yeah, I would love Pokken Tournament 2. I would really like that. I'd actually even like Pokken Tournament 2 over like a new 2D Pokken, or new 2D fighting Pokemon fighting game. Like, Pokken Tournament is awesome. What's up, Lainey? Welcome. Hope we'll get Scarlet and Violet DLC. I think we should get that. We all know you're a pro Pokemon player, Jose. Yeah, pro Pokemon player. This is how long of the presentation does RGC? I'm worried about Pokemon video. Oh, you know it's coming. you know it's coming. You know it's coming. He's just waiting. He's salivating and waiting. He's salivating. He's waiting for it. He was waiting to do that for Xenoblade 3 too, but Xenoblade actually turned out good. So he was like, "Oh snap! I can't do it with Xenoblade because he duked it all over Xenoblade 2." So he was waiting. It's preloaded, yeah. It's in the chamber for sure. It's in the chamber. Let's see here. I'm hoping that the patch fixes Scarlet and Violet. I'm waiting for it to be fixed. Would love to see another Pokemon Legends. Yeah, I would love to see another Pokemon Legends too. I'd love to see another Pokemon Legends as well. Let's see. Pokemon was good, all right. Didn't know you were ranked good with Lucario OJ. He was my go-to also. Yeah, because well, here's the thing, guys. It's almost like cheating though, because Nintendo gave me the game early. All right, I got the game early before most people. They gave me like a real legit review code for the game, which they didn't. I don't know why they did it for that game, but for that game they gave me the game early, like reviewer early, so I was able to have my review out right there, like at launch day, right? Like for Pokemon on the Wii U, which, like I said, I don't know why they did that for that game, but for that game in particular, they're like, you're getting a review code. So I don't know. So anyway, so I got the review code and I was playing the game a lot. Like I was playing a lot. I was doing like move guides and stuff because there was really strict guidelines for me streaming the game or talking about the game, but they allowed you to like play like a number of minutes or for your streams or whatever, or like your videos could be a certain time from what I remember. So I remember just playing the game a ton, right? Just getting a lot of experience and just winning a lot. Just like basically just beating up on crappy journalists. And then once the game came out, I remember just playing a lot of people. I just had like the lead, like, right? I was already better than most people that were playing the game. So I just racked up like hundreds of wins. Like I racked up like hundreds of wins and then I just stopped playing. After like a number, like I think I played the game for like 200 hours. After I just stopped playing, I just had to move on to other games. So let's see here, OJ. You played against my God of War before. You know how great a Pokemon player. I think I did play against your God of War a long time ago. Yeah, I put that on my resume. It's on my actual resume. It's on my actual resume. Top 10 Pokemon player in the world. Before the game came out. Oh, man. Yeah, but it's all good. It is all good. Let's see. Scarlet and Violet DLC, John? Yeah, John. Is it clean? Teodoro? What's up, man? Welcome. That's a fair few matches. Brexton was tough in that game. Yeah. I want there to be a new Pokemon. We'll see. Pokemon Conquest 2, that'd be good too. I'll take all these. Like, a lot of the stuff that you guys are suggesting is all good. Like, if they did any one of, like, Pokemon Conquest, Pokemon Gale of Darkness, you know, Pokemon whatever, Pokemon Pinball, like, all these are fine, you know? And Scarlet and Violet DLC and patch, like, that would be great. Yo, Tommy Raikou, thank you for the 32 months of membership. Let's go, man. Going on 3 years. Let's get it, man. Let's go, man. Let's see. Just starting Pokemon Violet. My backlog is a bit too long. It's good that you waited though, because there might be a patch here to fix up a number of things. So it's actually might be a good thing. So yeah. Excuse me. I have a chance to play Octopath 2. Just a demo. My copy is coming in the mail. My special edition. At least that's what Nintendo told me. Square Enix was sending me that. Let's see. Everybody else got theirs. All the other content creators got theirs last week. I didn't get mine for some reason. Abaddon Smith with the 55 months of tune into your membership. Let's go. Shout outs, man. Thank you so much for the 55 months. Let's get it. Let's get it. If I don't get my copy of Octopath today, I'm just gonna go to the store and buy it. So let's go too. Some people like Let's Go. I think it's still one of the top selling Switch games. I think it's still in the top 10, is it not? I think people still buy that game. Oh man. What's up, Rescue Squad? Welcome. What is good? What is good? Shout outs, guys. Shout outs to the Adventure Plus people watching. Appreciate you guys watching today. Hit that like button if you have not hit that like button already. We are here chilling, getting ready for the Pokemon Presents. It's going down in about 30 minutes, guys. About 30 minutes before the show starts. It's not going to be a very long show. It's only going to be 20 minutes. I am not going to stick around very much long after the show because I'll probably be making I'm going to make a video on whatever they talk about. So yeah. But I'll make sure to put this live. So if you want to watch the Pokemon Presents, like, you know, if you want to watch like my reaction to it, it'll be live on the channel. Then I'll make a video on whatever else was announced and all that. So yeah, hit that like button, guys. Imagine a Pokemon HD 2D game. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do that though. They're not gonna do the HD 2D stuff. Probably not. Poke Park 3. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do a Poke Park. Oh, how about a Hey You Pikachu? Hey You Pikachu. Was there a sequel to that? Another Hey You Pikachu? What's up, Chang Man? Do you think that everyone will just be late today so I don't have to hide watching the presentation on my laptop? I hope so. For your sake, Jonathan, I hope so. Hey, what's up, Chris? Just got off work? Oh, man, you just got off work. Nice, dude. Shout outs. How you doing today? OJ, we are all the legends in the village. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, V. Pokemon D-Make. 4-bit. Okay. 4-bit D-Make. I'm only here for Pokemon Cafe Remix. Yeah, we need the Cafe Remix Part 2. We need the second one. Able to get Octopath 1 for 40, used 2 weeks after release. Need to kind of deal again for 2. That doesn't support the developers. So I would say, just buy the game new if you can. Buying it used, buying a crusty old used copy of the game, I mean, for a small game like that, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan, to be honest. Not a huge fan. We're never gonna get new games in that type of line if everybody just waits 2 weeks and buys it old one used just to save $20. You know, I don't know. Do that for stuff like Madden. You do that stuff for like big AAA games. Do that for stuff like that. But for like Octopath, that's like small dev. That's like a, you know, it's big publisher with Square Enix, but it's like, you know, Team Asano, man. Like they need the cash. You know, they need it. So I don't know. That's just my opinion on stuff like that. You know, that's something that maybe you do for like other games, but not for like an Octopath or not for like a triangle strategy. Like, you know, but then again, I'm not here to dictate how you guys go about your business. That's just giving my opinion on that. What's up, Jeffrey Tucker? Welcome to the stream. Just recently ended a relationship with and lost my job same week, and you and Spawn Crew are helping me healing. I'm grateful to the community, especially when life is rough. Yeah, man, I feel you, dude. Hey, look, we've all been there before, man. Tough breakup, loss of job. I mean, look, man, mine hit me back to back. You know. So I mean, I know how you feel, bro. But yeah, that's why you just gotta keep it up, man. Lost your job, that's okay. You'll find something better. Tough relationship, breakup, don't worry, you'll find someone better. You always gotta know, if you believe that, then you're not gonna be down for too long. So, you know, keep your head up, get that resume out there, start writing that resume up, and once again, start taking care of your business, and the right girl or guy or whatever you're into will fall into place. So you're good, man. You're good, dude. Let's see here. We don't need Team Asano to turn into Tokyo RPG Factory in sales. Yeah, exactly. So I mean, I don't know. Let's see here. Daniel says you got recommended today. Searching for the stream. I'm subscribing. Thank you so much, Daniel. See, I appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing. I didn't see your name pop up, but if you subscribe, let me know. It should pop up though. It should pop up at some point. But the YouTube APIs don't work the best on YouTube subscribers. But thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Welcome, Daniel C, to the village. I appreciate you. Yes, less than 30 minutes, 25 minutes to be exact, before the Pokemon Presents pops up on the official Pokemon page, which I do have open here. I'm not doing like green screen or anything, just because it's Pokemon. So I mean, it's only 20 minutes long. There we go. There's the pop up. Yo, shout out to Daniel C. Thank you for subscribing, man. Appreciate that. Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Yo, what's up, Richard Pena? Welcome to the stream. At lame work right now. I know, lame. It's okay, man. Watch it in the corner. Shout outs. I appreciate what you do, fam. Hey, I appreciate you, Blueprint, man. You don't have to. The fact that you're here watching it with me, spending your time. Your time is valuable, man. So I appreciate you guys spending your time here with me, man, because you guys can be watching it anywhere, or could ignore my stream, and you guys are here. So I appreciate you guys, for real. I really do. Thank you to each and everybody here. Thank you to all the love, too. Shout out to all the donos today. Shout out to all the new members. People resubbing up, remembering up. Let's go. Let's see. Just here, news about Scarlet and Violet, Pokemon Home stuff mainly. Other stuff just extra. Yeah, I hope so. It's up at stupid early. Hey, man, it's early. Usually Pokemon Day is this early because they want it to be a day for everyone, right? Because, like, you got to factor in all parts of the world. So you got to do it really early, right? If you want it to be Pokemon Day for everyone. Because, hell, even in like Australia, it's already the next day, you know? So they have to do it stupid early. You know, they have to do it really, really, really early. Otherwise, you know, it doesn't, like, you know, doesn't really hit as Pokemon Day, right? So, unfortunately for us West Coasters, or even if you're in Australia, or not Australia, if you're in Hawaii, because, you know, Hawaii's even further back, time zone-wise, than the West Coast. So Hawaii, it's like 2-3 hours behind right now. So there, it's like 2 a.m. or something like that, or 3 a.m., you know? Oh, man. Every time I go to Hawaii, it always trips me up because sometimes I've done some streams or I've done some content from Hawaii because I visited Hawaii twice in the past. Since 2017, I went to Hawaii 2 times since 2017. So yeah, it's even further back there. So, yeah, it's crazy, man. It's early. In Japan, it's nice midday in Japan for Pokemon Presents. It's not bad. Let's see here. Currently Tuesday here. Yeah, exactly. So even for Mellow Wolf in Australia, it's not even the day anymore. But you guys are always New Zealand, Australia. You guys are always hella ahead of time, man. You guys are super East Coast. You guys are ultra. That's like the ultra East Coast. You know. Let's see here. Maybe when I look for game deals, I usually don't take developers into account. Maybe I should. It's all good, Steven. It's all good. Once again, I'm not here to police. You know, listen, I'm not in your account. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you got going on when it comes down to money stuff. So, I mean, like I said, I'm not trying to shame you. I'm just simply giving my opinion on, you know, looking to scrounge out deals like 2 weeks after. I mean, that's just a big detriment to those type of devs. If you could flip it around for maybe one of the bigger games that doesn't need that, and then maybe some of the smaller games that do need that, you know, that'd be nice. But, you know, once again, it is what it is. You know, nobody else can tell you how to relegate what you want to do at the end of the day, you know, at the end of the day. And I'm not like angry or anything like that, or I'm not mad at you. I mean, you could still keep doing it. Hell, you can do it again. I'd be like, okay, man, it is what it is, you know? So once again, nobody can dictate how you decide to purchase and what you decide to buy at the end of the day. So also keep that in mind, you know, it's not a shaming thing. Let's see here. Hey, what's up, Mr. Davis? I think you meant Bead Queen. Bead Queen is here. 12:40 a.m. in Australia. Let's go. Let's see. Yeah, this year JRPGs are going dummy good this year, man. Like this year's been nuts this year for JRPGs. It's been really good. Morning, I just woke up. Hey, morning, Dopey Ginger. What's up, Johnny? Welcome, man. How are you doing today? Hey, no, Gino Kenobi, thank you for being here, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you for being here. I'm in Antarctica. It's already Wednesday. Dude, how are you not frozen? How are you not frozen in that Antarctica? New Pokemon game is coming. I would suspect there'd be new Pokemon games coming. Fire Emblem Engage is awesome. It is awesome. I've been playing a lot of Fire Emblem Engage multiplayer. I've been playing a lot of the relay trials. Very fun. Very fun. I think I meant Deca Police. Dab Police. Dab Police definitely should have been just a side note. The Dab Police definitely should have been a game back when dabbing was popular. Somebody should have made a game called Dab Police. I don't know why that was never made, by the way. Dab Police game combat like Bayonetta. No, it's not gonna have combat like Bayonetta. It's a turn-based. It's a turn-based. Or no, it's an action. It's like an action RPG. Deca Police is like it's like an action RPG. So no, it's not gonna be like Bayonetta combat. Looks like it's like a turn. It seems like it's like a. It's a turn-based RPG with action elements. So that's what Deca. I think it's like a turn-based RPG with action elements. So I don't know. They gotta explain it more. I think there's gonna be a level 5 vision event. And next week on Thursday, they're gonna show more of the Deca Police, the Dab Police. Let's go. I like that name more. I hope I get it too, Pro Joe. We'll see. We will see when I will get my special edition for Octopath 2. Me Persona vibes when it comes to the combat. I don't think it doesn't give me Persona vibes. I didn't really see too much Persona in the combat. I didn't, because it seems like the combat plays out like multiple attacks, like real time. It's Persona is straight up turn-based combat. Persona is old school turn-based as turn-based. That didn't strike me as old school turn-based combat. That struck me as like you can use like you know, activity points where there's multiple actions. Cause like the tall black guy runs up and just starts wailing on them, you know? And like you can see them like moving around and shooting and doing different things. So it doesn't strike me as a Persona, because Persona is such an old school turn-based game in a stylish package, like dressed up with window dressing. But it's an old school turn-based RPG, right? That Deca Police does not strike me as that type of game. So I don't think it plays like Persona. Honestly, I really don't think it does. So yeah. Are you gonna stream the level 5 event? Yeah, I should be able to stream the level 5 event. Yeah, I should. But more details on that next week, obviously. Happy Pokemon Day. Happy Pokemon Day, Axiom. Yo, shout outs. Let's go. What do I expect to see if the Pokemon presents? What everybody else expects to see. I mean, it's just typical stuff, man. Yokai Watch coming back since Creator said he'll be back. Yeah, I made a video on that yesterday, Kevin. You guys go watch my video where I talked about what level 5 CEO had to say on Yokai Watch. Go watch my video on that. After this, of course. Yeah, we need Yokai Watch 4. We need it here in the US for the Switch first and foremost. Like, if anything, don't worry about PC, don't worry about everything. Get it out here for the Nintendo Switch and PS4, I guess, since it's already done for PS4. Localize it, but you need to get it for Switch. Like, that's like the #1 priority, is getting Yokai Watch 4 out for Switch and having a good marketing deal with it. So, like, they need to have, like, Nintendo, like, really, I mean, but I don't even know how the game's gonna sell, though. I'll be honest. Like, I don't know how they're gonna sell it here in the US. Like, I don't know if there's anything they can do to really sell the game. I mean, do you call it Yokai Watch 4? I don't know if you even call it Yokai Watch 4. Just call it Yokai Watch something. I think that the 4 needs to be dropped. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how you sell the game, to be honest. Yo, shout outs to Kevin Lewis with the subscription. Thank you so much, Kevin Lewis. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Ninja Village. I hope we get all the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games too. I don't know if we will, though. For something tells me that we might not get those, but we might not. It's like a toss-up. It's like a 50-50, like flip a coin, you know? Subscribed, hoping for Pokemon patch and Pokemon fix. Yes, that's the #1 thing that I'm probably hopefully I'm looking forward to. Is it Jochin? M? Yes. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. If you're somebody new, make sure you subscribe. I always stream the events for Pokemon, and I cover Pokemon quite a bit on the channel too. So if you're into Pokemon, you'll like the channel, because we'll cover all the news and all the stuff for you guys and stream the games when they come out and stuff like that. So make sure you subscribe if you're someone new, and hit the like button, of course. Tried calling Pokemon Day. My boss told me, get your bleep to work. Did you really try, Projo? For real? So yeah. Starbucks order. I don't drink Starbucks, but when I do, if I do go to Starbucks, I get a caramel frappuccino with almond milk, no whipped cream. Let's see, what's good, OJ? Watching while I'm at work. Yo, shout outs. Let's go. Hey, what's up, Joe? Welcome. What's up, Daniel? Let's see. Yeah, I wanted a mental day, bro. I'm telling you, I used to always use my PTO. I used to be like, PTO. I'm calling in. PTO. Oh, heck yeah, man. I used to always use it. I'm like, Nintendo Direct days and all that. I'm like, I ain't coming in. Back when I had a normal day job. Now that I don't have a normal day job. Now that I just do random work for multiple different clients. Whether I'm working for people online doing thumbnails for people, or I'm doing editing videos. I literally treat things random at this point. Or I'm just editing my own videos. I wake up in the morning and I'm just like, I think I'm going to go the work. I am going to go the work and edit the videos. The Axiom. It's not a bad career path. Just becoming an editor. Just be like, hey, I edit stuff. It's not a bad thing. Learn how to edit, boys and girls. If you're a young kid, looking for something to do, might not be a bad thing to learn how to edit. Learn how to edit and learn how to talk. Learn how to use equipment. And even if you suck at creating your own content, you can edit other people's content. You know, oh, you can go around, learn how to edit, go around, make a business card, pass out business cards at local businesses, and I guarantee you pass out 20 to 30 business cards, I guarantee you at least one of those people will call you back and they'll get you, and you'll have a job editing for a business around you. Guarantee you. Little business hack for some of you guys out there. If you learn how to edit. Young kid learn how to edit. 20 to 30 business cards. All the businesses. You'll get at least one of those people to call you back and get a job. At least, like, you know, little projects here and there, or even a big project if you're good. They'll test you first. Thought about editing? Yeah, you should just, I mean, even if you ends up not being a career path, knowing how to edit is still just a good skill. It's just a very good skill to know, just in general, you know? It's a very good skill to know. No Persona game is better than Shin Megami Tensei 5. I don't know about that, but I like SMT 5 quite a bit. I'm assuming you do editor stuff, morning workout routine. It just depends. It just depends on what, like, how heavy or light my workday is. Shout outs to the Axiom with the 6 months. My bad, dude. I missed that, or at least I missed not saying it right away. Will we get GB and GBA announcement? Cross your fingers. Yeah, everyone's been talking about that. We'll see, man. We'll have to wait and see. Any predictions? Yeah, guys. I've been saying my predictions already, guys. I already said. Hopefully, we get Pokemon Scarlet and Violet patch, Pokemon GBA games. You know, but my predictions are already up on the channel. You guys missed it. I was asking me my predictions. I already put it up there. I don't care. I want to know your predictions. I don't have any. I don't have any anymore. So yeah. Pokemon, y'all want the Pokemon to move on to the classic formula, but want the old games. People want the old games, but they just want Pokemon to come out and it have, like, not for it to move on from the classic formula. That's like Pokemon Legends, and that did well. But they just want it to just run good and look good, you know? I think that's the main thing. What are my anti-predictions? Pokemon Company comes out and says, screw Pokemon, then comes back out. And then leaves. Pokemon Emerald? Yeah, Pokemon Emerald would be nice. All those old school Pokemon games. OJ, which Pokemon game is your favorite? Or is your all-time favorite? Sorry, I can't read. All-time favorite Pokemon game. It's either like Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Legends, and Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. It's like those three, between those three games. Diamond and Pearl, Legends, and Yellow. Yeah, Arceus was definitely the most innovative that they've been in a very long time when it comes to a Pokemon game. Scarlet and Violet DLC and new game, maybe that'd be nice. I don't know about a brand new, like, new gen Pokemon game, but are you talking like a remake or a remaster or something, or like a side game like Mystery Dungeon? I think Mystery Dungeon has a very high chance of being announced today. We need a new Pokemon Legends game. Yeah, we do, but I don't know. Would they hold back Pokemon Legends for, like, the next Switch? I'm guessing they might do that. Guessing they might do that. But we'll see. Yeah, Gentleman's definitely best. At least on the latest game. Yeah, you know what? I like, to be honest, like, if Scarlet and Violet ran better, you know, and didn't have as many issues, that might be, like, that was, like, my favorite new gen Pokemon game since the DS, outside of the issues. But the gameplay innovations in that game were fantastic. It just doesn't run good though. So if they can get that under control, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet would shoot up my list because it's actually really fun. It would shoot up the list. OJ, what made you get into content creation? I just thought it looked cool, Raja. You know, I just thought it looked cool, and I just decided to try it out. My mom bought me a ghetto 13-inch MacBook back when I was in college, and it had like this thing called GarageBand on there where you can make podcasts, but you can also make videos too. So I just decided to try to make videos, and they're really crappy. If you go on my old channel called PlayerEssence Gaming, click on that channel. You can go all the way back to my first videos on PC and go look at my really crappy 13-inch MacBook videos back in like 2010, where it was really bad. So yeah. So that's what got me. I just thought it looked cool. I was like, I saw Pro Jared doing hard news on like Screw Attack when I was in college back in the day. So I thought it looked cool. You know? So I just decided to try it myself, and I sucked, but it was fun. It was fun. We all got to start somewhere. Yeah, all got to start somewhere. Yeah, those videos were terrible, though. Like, they're actually legitimately terrible. Oh, man. Birth of a Kickstarter on MacBook. Hey, man, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yo, what's up, Samuel? What is good? Welcome, man. Explorer of the Sky. Yes, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. Explorer of the Sky would be very nice. Yeah, Hard News was good back in the day. He goes, Hard News. You know, Hard News. It was first Destin. Was it? I think it was Jared first, then Destin. So it's good stuff. Hatsumiku, enjoy. I played the game, but I'm not a big fan of like Hatsumiku or anything like that. What's up, Bobby Jr.? Pretty much all big YouTubers have old cringe videos. It's a milestone. Yeah. Your first videos are always bad for most people, unless you went into it with a plan. Like if you start making videos now, like you can go into it where there's enough examples. But in 2010, you got to remember YouTube was only 5 years old in 2010, or actually it was like 2009, like when I started making videos. I think I started making it in 2009, then it was ready in 2010. I'm not sure, but anyway, 2009, 2010. So YouTube was not even like literally. It was like the genesis of YouTube, like making like gaming YouTube. You know. Gaming YouTubers didn't pop up until like 2009 or so. Yo, shout out to Necro Banana with the Jow. Thank you for the $10. It says red blue for NSO. I want it. I need it. Yes, sir, Necro Banana. Thank you for the $10. Then also the Axiom with the $9.99 says blessing the collection plate. Salute. Thank you for the time that you put in. Yes, sir. Collection plate, baby. You when you go to church, got that collection plate. At my church, they have that long like the wooden stick with the little thing go whoop. Thank you, please. Bless you, the Axiom. Bless you, sir. Collection plate. Hey, man, I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Mr. Necro Banana with the $10. Also, shout outs. No, it's not a net. It's a basket. It's like a basket with. Go like that. No Axiom, thank you, man. So help the. No, I don't go to one of those super churches where they're on TV where they. No, I don't go to one of those. I don't go to a super church. I don't go to that. Those ones are definitely like ooh. Those like that. There's that one guy. He has like a slick back. Dude, like literally is like $600 million. It's like, bro, come on now, man. Like, come on, man. Like, no, I don't care. I don't care what you. There should be no pastor making $600 million a year. That's just not right. That's just not right. I don't care. Look, the Lord might have blessed you, bro, but that's just not right. There should be no pastor making $600 million a year, or like $500 million, or even $100 million a year, bro. I'd even say like even like more than $1 million is like all right. You're pushing it, buddy. You're pushing it, buddy. You're pushing it all right there. Like, come on now, man. That money should be donated to charity. That money should be donated to charity ASAP. You should not be pocketing that, my boy. OJ passed around the basket at mega church. Yeah, I would never go to a mega church. I would never go to one in my life. But yeah, that money should be donated. But hey, it's all good, man. It is all good. It is what it is, right? Let's see here. Yo, what's up, some dude? I'm about to pull up the church. Hey, shout out to Resident Evil 2 the other day, man. I was watching it. A lot of fun. Okay, so we got 5 minutes before the show starts, guys. So I'm gonna look to see if the thing is up. It's not up yet at this. Okay, no, it is up now. Okay, cool. Cool. Pokemon Presents normal. So it is up. So it's starting in 3 minutes. So we will. Okay, so everything's set, guys. They do have the premiere. So it's basically a YouTube VOD at this point. It's not. It's just a YouTube VOD. So it'll just premiere. It'll go like dun, 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 like whatever, and then I'll play. 20 minutes already pre-recorded, just like it's been for the last number of years. Probably be mobile game stuff at the beginning. I'll have a couple other things here and there, but oh snap! Yo, Juice Man Vibe with the infinite. Suki, yo, we what? Let's go! Right before the stream starts, yo, Juice, show I ain't no super pastor. I'm sorry, it ain't gonna go to my jet, bro. This man said, "Oh, you want a private jet? Well, here we go. We're gonna start. This, trust me, the $100 ain't gonna go to the private jet. Ain't gonna go to the Bahamas island, Juice Man Vaughn. Let's go, Juice Man Vaughn out here. Juice Man Vaughn's gonna have a private jet one of these days. The way this man be rolling. Yo, shout outs to JMV with the huge $100 donation, baby. Hey, yo, Juice is like, man, I know this man woke up early. I'm gonna bless this man's time. Let's bless this man's time. Let's go, man. Think of JMV, the big 100. Shout outs, man. I appreciate it. JMV, thank you for the $100 donation, man. I appreciate that, dude. Jesus. Common JMVW, absolutely. Good to see you here, Juice Man. It says, showing some love. Thank you, I appreciate it. I had to wake up early. The fact that you guys are showing me some love and being lit in this stream is great. Oh, this song's lit too. Fire Red and Leaf Green. Koga. Gym Leader Elite 4. Who I remember, do you guys remember the people who played Pokemon back in the day? Do you remember your first time playing the Elite Four? Like, I remember I was sweating, dude. I was like, cause like this is before the internet, okay? So I didn't know what I was up against, dude. I didn't know what I was like, oh, it's the Elite Four. I was like, dude, I felt like it was like, I was really going to battle in real life, dude. I remember I was sweating bullets when I first fought against the Elite Four. I was so nervous. Oh my God. I remember, like, I can like literally remember like it was yesterday. I was at home. My mom was making food. I remember I was like, and my mom was like, she was like, come eat. And I'm like, Mom, I'm like, Elite Four. She's like, what? I'm like, Elite Four. And I'm like, I have my shirt off. And I used to always wear this headband, like this Michael Jordan headband that I had. Even though Michael Jordan never wore a headband, but I had a Michael Jordan headband. And I used to wear it. And I was like, Elite Four, let's go. With my oversized shorts. And like, cause I was super scrawny back in the day. And I was just like, let's go. And I was playing on my little Game Boy, dude. It was great. Oh my gosh. I was so hyped. But no, I beat their butt, dude. I beat their butt. Beat their butt. It was great. All right, so once this Pokemon Present starts, then we'll actually, the thing will go up here. Yo, shout outs to Nate E with the $5. I ain't got a hundo, but hey, I made it. Good morning, yo. Yo, shout outs, man. Yo, Nate, we appreciate you. Thank you for the 5, dude. Let's go. Oh, this music hits. Yo, Jack Morning. Is it true that Lost Odyssey is getting full remake on the Carbon engine? Yeah, I wish, dude. I wish. That's copium. Copium. It's a joke, though. It's the Carbon engine joke with MVG. Carbon engine. So it's a joke. It's a joke. Thank you for the 5, guys. I would pay $200 for a Lost Odyssey remake. I would pay up to $200 for Lost Odyssey. Maybe even $300 for a Lost Odyssey remake. I would pay big money for that. I'd pay big money for it. Big money. Oh, man. This old school music. Hold up. This old school music is hitting, bro. All right. So it looks like the premiere's... Yeah, the premiere's starting. All right. So we got 45 seconds. So we got 40... Let's get this to decent frame rates and resolution. Don't need any closed captions. They changed the premiere screen. They changed it. So notifications will be muted, but notifications will still go through. They'll just be muted. Last second bets. All right, let's go. Last second. Yes, a huge update. Blue Dragon. I hope so. Mount Silver. Yes. All right. Here we go. Pokemon Presents.
Hello, everyone. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Today, February 27th, is Pokemon Day. This is the date that the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan. marking the beginning of the Pokemon series. At the time, only 151 Pokemon had been discovered, but now that number has grown to over 1,000.
Oh.
To all you trainers around the world who have journeyed together with your Pokemon over the years, we are so thankful for your support.
That Pikachu's creepy.
In today's presentation, we will be bringing you all sorts of news about Pokemon. First, we would like to talk about this year's Pokemon World Championships, the first ever to be held in Japan. Mr. Chris Brown, take it away.
Chris Brown? Oh my god. That Pikachu's creepy.
Hello, Pokemon trainers. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International, and I'm so glad to join you again to talk about our annual Pokemon World Championships. This past year in London, more than 10,000 trainers from all over the world gathered together to celebrate Pokemon and experience epic battles. Thank you to all the trainers who made the London World Championships our largest ever, and congratulations again to our newest world champions.
Rihanna
Now I'd like to share with you all some details about our next event.
Rihanna
The 2023 Pokemon World Championships will be held in Japan for the very first time. We look forward to trainers battling in the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games, the Pokemon Trading Card Game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite from August 11th to 13th at the Pacifico Yokohama. For more than a decade, we have created special artwork to honor each location that makes the World Championship experience unique. Today, I am happy to share the key art for Yokohama for the very first time. Let's have a look.
I was watching this yesterday. Man, those strategies are crazy, dude. I don't think I can even be a competitive Pokemon Scarlet and Violet player.
The World Championships is so special because of how our community from around the world comes together to play Pokemon. We can't wait to see you there. And for those that can't make it, be sure to catch all the action on our live broadcasts all weekend long. Thank you.
Seemed upset when he said thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Brown. We can't wait to see everyone
Mystery
together in Yokohama later this year. Moving on, please have a look at this video.
There's gonna be mobile games here, guys. A lot of you guys are like, hopefully no mobile. There's gonna be mobile games. They always do mobile games at these things. And they do one more big thing at the very end. So you gotta wait till the end to get something good, usually. What's all this about? Cards? It's like a really elegant card game. Good. I don't play the Pokemon. What is all this? I don't play the card games anymore. Yeah, this is super serious. Is that how they do damage counters now? Like little cones? I thought it was like little... Yeah, I didn't know they use damage counters like that now. I guess those are easier to pick up. Double colorless energy on a Charizard. Do people play that fancy? Is that a first edition? That's not a first edition Charizard. Pokemon Trading Card Game Classic. Pokemon Trading, stay tuned. Okay, so it's just like the classic games are coming, the classic cards are coming back.
Pokemon Trading Card Game Classic is designed to be a premium Pokemon TCG set that will last a lifetime. Created by the design firm Nintendo, Creatures, and the Pokemon Company as a joint production.
I gotta get that, actually.
We'll be providing a sneak peek of the product at the Pokemon World Championships, so I hope you will all come check it out.
I gotta get that, actually.
Next,
I want that.
we'd like to announce a new Pokemon venture.
I actually want that.
To tell you more, we have Miss Min Young Kim from Netflix.
Mr. Ishihara, thank you for the kind introduction. Hi, everyone. My name is Min Young Kim,
serious.
and I oversee Netflix film and series from Asia Pacific. Thank you for having us here today, and I'm thrilled to share how we're bringing Pokemon and Netflix together for the first time this year. At Netflix, we're passionate about developing local programming that entertains audiences around the world. And so today, we're pleased to announce that Netflix, in collaboration with the Pokemon Company, are producing a brand new Netflix series, The Pokemon Concierge. We have a group of experts here in Japan who are passionate about finding and developing original stories from Japan that can excite audiences all over the world. And we are dedicated to adapting fan-favorite stories and manga into extraordinary shows. With this title, we're excited to marry an entirely new storyline that expands the Pokemon universe with groundbreaking stop-motion animation. To bring this new world to life, we've partnered with the amazing creative team at Dwarf Studio. The series, which will be set at the Pokemon Resort, follows the story of our concierge Haru and the many Pokemon who visit as guests. We hope you enjoy today's first look at the Netflix series Pokemon Concierge, and we can't wait to share more with you.
ここはポケモンリゾート。ポケモンたちがお客様として訪れる場所。これはそこで働く一人のコンシェルジュのお話。
Thank you very much, Miss Kim. Pokemon Concierge will be a new animated series brought to you by Netflix and Pokemon. Please stay tuned for this new series release. Now, we'd like to present the latest news about our games. Mr. Utsunomiya,
Back?
please take it away.
We back? It's gonna be mobile games first. Might have to put back the gumball emote.
Hello, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. Have you all been making good progress with your treasure hunt in the Paldea region?
Okay.
Today, we have updates on the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
Okay.
But first, please take a look at the latest updates about several of our other games.
Okay. So mobile games first. Mobile games first. Let's switch and mobile game.
5-on-5 strategic team battle game Pokemon Unite. We've entered our second year of service and surpassed 100 million total downloads.
I'm asleep on this though. I'm done playing.
More
I'm
and
done.
more Pokemon have joined the fray, allowing for even more strategies and ways to play.
Oh, Pokemon Unite's cool. I just don't feel like
The
playing it
legendary
anymore.
Pokemon Zacian is now joining Unite
Oh.
battles.
It's actually pretty cool.
Its Unite move is Sovereign Sword. It can cut a broad swath with its slash attack. It can also charge its sword with Eos energy to unleash a stronger attack. Use these huge attacks to overwhelm your opponents.
I like it.
And
I just
don't
don't
miss
feel like
out
playing.
on special holoware.
Dude's broken. He's broken already.
The adventure in Zacian's Wield event is now underway. Complete missions to receive rewards. You can also obtain Zacian's Unite license, so be sure to join in. There's also a boss rush event underway. Stand against formidable foes with your allies and earn rewards. Plus, to celebrate Pokemon Day, we're distributing a gift code for a special item. And we're hosting an invitation-only league to decide our Asia region champions. Check out how the battles are going on the official Pokemon Unite social channels. The
Okay.
teams that win their way through each league will come together in a dramatic face-off in Malaysia's Kuala Lumpur on March 18th and 19th. Look forward to Asia's greatest Unite battles, and we'll keep bringing you more to enjoy in Pokemon Unite in the future.
Cool. That's cafe mix for sure. 100% cafe mix. 100%. This game will never die, dude. They'll never put this game out of its misery. Even though it's on Switch too, but this is definitely cafe mix. 100%. I told you.
What's this? Seems the aroma of our newest dish has brought some
Said
customers
Switch
to the
2.
cafe. Here at the cafe in the Pokemon Cafe Remix game, we meet Pokemon from the Paldea region.
good.
Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley. Whip up plenty of servings of the new
Not a fan of this game.
and bring
Not a fan.
delight to your Pokemon visitors. Progress through the event,
Not a fan.
and you'll be able to choose one of these 3 to join your staff. Which one will you choose? To celebrate Pokemon Day in Pokemon Cafe Remix, we're also giving away a special in-game Great Chef outfit for Greninja. And there's more. You can now deliver to a whole array of 5-star chef Pokemon that have appeared in the past. To celebrate this special development, you can enjoy a bonus 11 times express delivery right now without using in-game currency. Play Pokemon Cafe Remix on Nintendo Switch or your mobile device.
RGT's
Discover
hype.
what new Pokemon and outfits may show up in your cafe next.
Wow! RGT's hype, dude. He's hype. He's ready. He's ready. He's ready.
I hope you're ready.
This Pokemon
Here we
Masters.
come.
That's
Those
Masters
with the
for sure.
strongest convictions will win.
I'm not gonna let you win.
Shine on.
Shall we begin?
Mystery.
3 years.
Come on.
All right.
3 years.
My wish is for Galos trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world.
What is Masters? Well, you gotta become a Pokemon Master to find out what Masters is.
I want to be as strong as Lee. No, I'm going to be even stronger.
I'm not a Masters fan, but people like the game. But I'm good. I'm good on the mobile stuff. Like I'm sleep on all the mobile stuff. So far, not a good stream for me.
But I think I'll cover you in the color of beef.
Yeah, RGT's liking it. RGT's liking it. But so far, not a good stream for me so far. The voice actors are bad?
The power of spite.
I don't know, man. It's better than no voice acting, right?
I want to be the one who beats the unbeatable champion.
Let's get this started.
People play this game religiously. 3 years of support is like ancient in mobile game terms. Usually most mobile games are ditched in like a day.
Moving on, please have a look at this video.
All right, hold up.
Gute Nacht.
Buenas noches.
Oh, Pokemon Sleep? No! Pokemon Sleep is back! It's back! It's back!
Good night.
Pokemon Sleep! We need to sleep! We need to actually sleep here, though. Yo, is that the real solid rev? If that's the real solid rev, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. If that's the real solid rev. I doubt that it is, but if that is the real solid rev, what's good, man? Yeah, L so far. Definitely an L so far.
Good morning.
How do you... Is it like AR?
Morning.
Dude, this is not something that I would do. Game Pass? Pokemon Sleep, let's go, it's back! Do people actually wake up like this and do all this? Because I know I don't.
We know we've kept you all waiting, but at last, we can bring Pokemon Sleep to you later this year. The idea behind Pokemon Sleep is to be a game that makes you look forward to waking up in the morning. To get a better idea of what you can expect, please check out the next video.
They really spending a lot of time on
Welcome to
Pokemon
the world
Sleep.
of Pokemon Sleep. Your adventure takes place on a small island. On this island, you'll find Great Big Snorlax and Professor Neroli, who is researching Pokemon Sleep. It's easy to play on this island. All you have to do is get a good night's sleep. If you leave your smartphone by your pillow when you go to bed, your sleep will be measured, recorded, and analyzed. Once that's done, it will be categorized into one of 3 sleep types: dozing, snoozing,
This is ridiculous.
or slumbering.
This is ridiculous.
Pokemon that tend to sleep in the same way as you did will gather around Snorlax.
How can I analyze your sleep?
You might even discover some rare in-game sleep styles that most will never see.
This
It
is
seems that
ridiculous.
each species of Pokemon has several sleep styles. Get lots of sleep and try to find them all.
It doesn't analyze anything.
Sleep and waking up each day as you research the sleep styles of Pokemon together with Snorlax.
It doesn't analyze anything. There's nothing hooked up.
Pokemon Sleep app regularly. You can have fun while tracking the regularity of your sleep or rest rhythm. Pokemon Sleep will be available for iOS and Android devices later this year. Next, we'd like to introduce the device you just got a glimpse of, the Pokemon Go++.
This is the Pokemon Go++ accessory. It is a new device that you can use with Pokemon Sleep and Pokemon Go. It's very simple to use it with Pokemon Sleep. Press the button when you are going to bed.
Okay.
And press that button once again when you wake up in the morning. Just like that, your sleep data has been measured.
There is no sleep data.
There's a Pikachu within your Pokemon Go++. It can sing you lullabies.
What the hell is this? It's
Grow
a
friends
child.
the more sleep you get together. Even unlock new alarm sounds for you. It's like you're cuddled up to catch some Z's with Pikachu. This device also has handy functions for playing Pokemon Go. Without even pulling out your smartphone, you can automatically spin Pokestops and throw regular Pokeballs at Pokemon. And now you can choose to throw Great Balls and Ultra Balls as well, at the press of a button.
Well, that's fine for
There are
Pokemon Go. That's
future
fine.
plans to add new functionality that'll use your sleep data in Pokemon Go too. Stay tuned for more.
I don't play Pokemon Go though, but Pokemon
What do
Go
you
is fine.
think?
I don't play. I don't care.
Pokemon Go++ device should be available to purchase in July. And by linking the Pokemon Go++ to your Pokemon Go game, you'll get access to special research in Pokemon Go that will allow you to encounter a Snorlax wearing a nightcap.
Oh, wow.
Look forward to more news to come about Pokemon Sleep and the Pokemon Go++ device.
Tell me about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, please. Okay. Fake
Next,
sleep analysis.
We turn to the latest updates about Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet.
God,
The
please.
newest games in the Pokemon series, which were released in November last year.
All right, what do we got? The target audience is 5-year-olds, but they showed all adults with that Pokemon Sleep stuff. Literally all adults.
New Paradox Pokemon have been found in the Paldea region. It seems Walking Wake appears in Pokemon Scarlet, while Iron Leaves can be found in Pokemon Violet.
Cool. What about the
You'll
update?
be able to catch them for yourself by claiming victory in a Terra Raid battle event.
Kids
The
don't
event
sleep.
will begin not long after this broadcast, as soon as preparations are complete.
Oof. Are those GBA games coming,
We
guys?
hope
I
you'll
don't.
team up with family, friends, and other trainers to take on this challenge.
I don't know.
The games will also soon be able to connect to Pokemon Go. In Pokemon Go, you can receive gifts from friends or by visiting Pokestops around the world.
Is there
These
even a...
gifts come with postcards. Once it's possible to connect these games, you'll be able to send postcards to your Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet game.
Postcards.
And you'll find that the pattern of Vivian that appear there will change based on the postcard's location data.
Oh, goodness gracious.
And on
Who
the
cares?
Pokemon Go side, the players who have sent postcards will find themselves able to catch roaming form Gimmighoul in that game.
Put you to sleep.
Try to collect 999 Gimmighoul coins to evolve Gimmighoul into Golden Go. We're also planning to begin Pokemon Home support for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet early this year.
Okay,
Then
home support
you'll be
coming
able to
early.
bring roaming form Gimmighoul that you've caught in Pokemon Go to Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet via Pokemon Home. We hope you look forward to it. And finally, we'd like to share our last video for today with you.
I hope it's something good, because this...
Please have a look at this.
Whole stream hasn't been great so far. DLC? Oh, looks like we're not getting GBA, Game Boy games and all that. So that's unfortunate. We might... It looks like we're not getting those, at least not now. They said early 2023 is the home. You didn't see what was on screen? They said early 2023, so soon. They didn't say exactly when, but it's coming. Yeah, I don't think we're getting the GBA stuff, man, which everybody was predicting. If they do DLC, that means they need to work on the performance too. Oh, that's DLC. Yeah, there you go. They didn't show anything. Or are they gonna show something? A patch is coming. They've already detailed that for February. So one's coming. It's like a new arena. Hidden treasure of Area Zero. Okay. Hidden treasure of Area Zero. Part 1, the Teal Mask. Part 2, the what? Part 2, the Indigo Disc. Majora's Mask. Available on Nintendo. Sales begin soon. Okay.
DLC will be available for purchase for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. The title of this DLC is The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero.
Okay.
The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero will be released in 2 parts, with Part 1, The Teal Mask, coming in fall 2023. Part 2, The Indigo Disc, will be distributed in winter 2023. Purchasing the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero will allow you to enjoy playing both parts of the DLC with the save data you already have in Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet. In Part 1, The Teal Mask, you'll be visiting the land of Kitakami as part of a school trip as your adventures expand beyond the Paldea region. And in Part 2, The Indigo Disc, you'll be studying as an exchange student at Blueberry Academy.
Condolences to the Pokemon fans.
During these adventures, you'll be able to encounter some familiar Pokemon that you didn't see living in Paldea.
Pokemon Day.
The legendary Pokemon that newly appear in the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero are Ogerpon, with its fearsome mask, and Terapagos, resplendent in its glittering aura. Please look forward to a new story that will unfold in 2 parts as you discover the roles that both these Pokemon will play in your adventures.
You guys
The
don't like
Hidden
Pokemon
Treasure
Sleep?
of Area Zero will be available for purchase on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation ends. As soon as you make your purchase, you'll be able to get the new uniform set and don some new outfits in your Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet game. As an early purchase bonus, we've also prepared a serial code that will allow you to claim a special Hisuian Zoro arc for your in-game team.
Alright, cool.
We hope you enjoy these expanded adventures in the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
What about the patch?
What did you think?
Terrible.
As we move forward, we'll keep trying to find new ways to bring the joy of Pokemon to you all.
Pokemon Company.
Thank you for tuning in.
The patch. It's supposed to be February. Oh no, that was terrible. Oh no, that was not good. They didn't talk about the patch, which is supposed to be coming out February soon. It's on the website. No, this wasn't it. This was not it. That was definitely an L. We need some relaxing music after that Pokemon Presents. That was a terrible Pokemon. Quite possibly the worst Pokemon Presents in the last. I don't even remember the last Pokemon Presents that was worse than that. I think maybe there was one like in 2021 or was it 2020? But that was L Pokemon Presents. I wonder what the fans are saying. Oh, hold up. Can I go back to the page? Hold on, let me see if I can go back to the Necrobanana with $10 extremely common Pokemon L. They make $4.7 trillion this year rather than 5 trillion. Hold on, let me see if I can actually. Let me see what the people are saying. Show chat replay. I don't know if I can. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see.
What did you think?
Excuse me. Okay.
As we
No
move forward,
thanks.
we'll keep trying to find.
Looks
new
like it's
ways
mixed
to bring
in the
joy of Pokemon
replay.
to you all.
Clown. No, there's a lot of clown
Thank you for tuning
emojis.
in.
Mid, hate it. W, L, terrible. DLC clothing, great. I mean, I bet the DLC will be fine. Like, I bet the DLC will be good. But they didn't really show any of the actual DLC. Like, they didn't show any of it. Like, they didn't show any gameplay of the DLC. Like, if they actually showed a trailer, like a real trailer for the DLC, then I would have been like, okay, cool. But there was actually no gameplay trailer for the DLC. It was just art, you know? Which, why not show a trailer if you're gonna have people pre-order the game? Shouldn't you show a trailer? Yo, shout outs to Necro Banana with the $5. Or sorry, 5 gifted subs. Necro Banana with the $10. Thank you for the 10. They should have showed the DLC. Like, how do you not show the DLC? Like, yeah, that was a terrible presentation. That was not good at all. Wasn't very good at all. Wasn't very good. Yeah, but there should have been something on the deal. I guess maybe because it's not ready. I get that. But, like, you have a patch that's coming out February. You have a patch that's coming out February. So, like, which they've already detailed. That's fine. If they didn't want to talk about that, that's fine. They don't have to talk about that. But the fact that there was no, you know, like, even discussion on that at all is just, yeah, that's not the move. But that's fine. That's fine if you don't want to talk about it. If it's not ready or whatever the case is, that's fine. Wait till it's ready. But, like, I would have expected, if you're going to talk about the DLC, it's like, it seems like Pokemon Day, they have to put out something for Pokemon Day. So, therefore, since they have to put out something for Pokemon Day, they obviously don't have anything ready for Pokemon Day. And they're not going to be, there's not some type of Pokemon remake that's ready or that they're doing. So, therefore, they had nothing for Pokemon Day. Outside of nothing. Netflix, that they didn't show us anything from it. The Pokemon trading card game, you know, the what's it called? The card game where they're re-releasing like the first edition. That's cool. Don't get me wrong. That's actually super cool. You know, I'll be picking that up if I can. But it's like they didn't really, I mean, there's no Detective Pikachu. The games were just all mobile games. It was all everything it's just Masters. It's just the same stuff over and over. Masters, Unite, Cafe Mix. Like those are like the same. There's not even like a new mobile game. It's like the same mobile games over and over and over again. Nothing exciting there. And then they top it off with Pokemon Sleep, which, listen, I don't see anything with Pokemon. Like, I don't know how Pokemon Sleep can analyze your sleep. Like, maybe, yeah, if you wake up and then it analyzes you waking up, or maybe how much you toss and turn. Maybe there's, like, it can pick up sound waves, but you need some, like, stuff hooked up to you, right? Or you need, like, a camera watching you with actual professionals recording the data and stuff like that. Like if you have like sleep apnea or whatever the case is, like an app isn't, like, yeah, there's such limited functions that an app can do. In my opinion, like I think it'd be like cool for like children or maybe even for adults. Like I get that, but I don't think Pokemon Sleep is anything that's like, oh my gosh, you know, oh yeah, I gotta let me press this little button before I go to sleep and all that. I mean, maybe it'll help some people with anxiety. Like I think that it can help some people with that. I will agree that Pikachu singing you lullabies and all that, yeah, could it help some people that have sleep problems? Yes, I have sleep problems too. Like I don't sleep very good a lot of the time. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But I don't know if Pokemon Sleep is the answer. Like I'm just not sure if Pokemon Sleep is the answer for that. You know, for me not sleeping well. I mean, it could be. It could be a very low budget way for me to get better sleep, and maybe I'll try it out. But like, I don't know if that's something that's like, you know, that's worth spending that much time on. Like a good 5-6 minutes, good chunk. Just say, hey, look, Pokemon Sleep, it's an app that helps you sleep. Bam, bam, bam. There you go. It's available right now. That's it. 2 minutes tops. 2 minutes tops. So yeah, that was not a good Pokemon Presents. It wasn't a good Pokemon Presents. There's definitely been better ones in the past. They didn't have anything ready. If there was any, like there wasn't the GBA NSO games. People wanted that. They didn't have those. So no, it wasn't very good. It was not very good. And yeah, that's that. They didn't have anything ready. Nothing's. They had a lot of stuff last year between Pokemon. What was it? Did Pokemon Legends? Yeah, Pokemon Legends came out last year. They had the remakes that came out the year before at the end of the year, 2021. They had Scarlet and Violet, obviously, that came out. So they had Pokemon Unite that came out, I think 2021, all right? So Pokemon Unite. So they don't have anything ready. There is no games, and if there's any silver lining out of any of this is that they're not rushing out another game, like another remake or something like that. And hopefully they can spend this time actually getting us ready for that Pokemon patch that is coming in February, and for the rest of the year work on Scarlet and Violet. So that's what they need to do. But yeah, so yeah, but it was weak. It was definitely weak. So yeah, no mystery dungeon, no Pokemon Conquest, no anything like that, none of that stuff. So yeah, that was all unfortunate that there was none of that. Shout outs to my man Necro Banana though. Thank you for the 5 gifted members. Necro Banana, I appreciate the 5 gifted members, dude. Seriously, thank you for the 10. Also, shout outs to Will McConnell with the 2 Australian donations. Amir, thank you for the subscription. Says this was so painful to watch, taking time away from Octopath 2. This better be good. Yeah, well, that time was wasted. It seems that time was wasted. Saving for next year, new system. I mean, that could be it, that there's a new system, but maybe those games are going to come to the new system. But I think they'd rather just release them on, or if it's a dual launch, or just have it on the big install base. I mean, I think that would be the thing that the Pokemon company would want. So right now, they're not talking. Right now, whatever games they're working on, because they're always working on new Pokemon games. Whatever Pokemon games they're working on, they're not saying. So therefore, it turned out to be a bad start to the stream. In terms of, or to the year for Pokemon, because whatever games they're working on, they didn't want to tell us. They didn't want to let us know right now. So, but they're working on something, but they didn't want to let us know. So yeah, very unfortunate. Not a very good Pokemon Presents. I don't know if there's even a video to be made. I'll just put this up later with all of my thoughts are here. So I don't even know if I need to make another video, because there was literally nothing to talk about outside of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC got announced, but they didn't show anything, you know. So that was. I mean, I don't know if there's even a video to make. But yeah, it wasn't a very good presentation. So yeah. Let's see here. The last year's Pokemon Presents was definitely better, because last year's Pokemon Presents. Let's look it up real quick. Pokemon Presents 2022. I think one Pokemon Presents, they announced Pokemon Scarlet and Violet at one Pokemon Presents. Okay, so let's see here. 8/2022. They announced, there was more on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. They showed off the game more. They actually showed the game. So that's different. They had Pokemon Unite stuff. Same Cafe Mix stuff. So I think they did the release date. The Pokemon Presents last year in August was definitely better, but they had Pokemon Scarlet and Violet at that point, so that game had not been released yet. Let me check to see. Pokemon Presents. Okay, they did another Pokemon Presents on Pokemon Day, which was last year, and on Pokemon Day last year, they talked about Pokemon Go, Masters, Cafe Remix, Unite. They had Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl updates, Pokemon Legends Arceus update, and then Pokemon Scarlet and Violet reveal. So they had 3 separate good, like, they had Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl update, they had Pokemon Legends Arceus update, and they had the reveal for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So yeah, that was 1 year ago today. That was the reveal. So yeah, that was definitely better. So the 2 Pokemon Presents that we got last year were absolutely better than this year, because this year it was literally almost all mobile games and it was almost all mobile games. I mean, yeah, those games are on Switch, like Pokemon Cafe Mix is on Switch, Pokemon Unite is on Switch, but they're mobile games. Pokemon Masters is not on Switch. I mean, that's probably the most exciting Pokemon game out of those, and that's not on Switch. So Masters isn't on Switch. That's probably the most exciting. So yeah, turning Suicune into a T-Rex is hilarious. Still, that is hilarious. But yeah. So last year's Pokemon Presents were better. This year's was not very good. Not very good. But yeah, that's that. So it is what it is. So yeah, no Pokemon NSO games. No Pokemon NSO. So yeah, and everybody was predicting Pokemon NSO, Pokemon. Like the thing is, we hyped ourselves. We hyped ourselves up. We thought since Nintendo announced the Game Boy games, we could get this. We could get this. Pokemon Company was like, man, I don't know what y'all talking about, bro. We ain't never said anything on that. No mystery dungeon. So yeah, man. Yeah, it was very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. It was just like I said, they didn't have anything. They didn't have anything to show. Clearly they're waiting. So clearly there's nothing to show here. So I'll probably just do a separate video talking about different news later, like other gaming news, and I'll just roll the Pokemon Presents and how bad it was into that game, into that video. I was gonna do like a whole separate video on it, but there's no point. Then I'll just probably just go back to sleep. I'll wake up and I'll get a video done later on what I think after. I'll watch it again and then I'll put it in there. I'll probably select the only thing that was worth, and I'll put in my what I had my gripes with the event. So yeah, the DLC is cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, like the DLC's dope, Joe. Like I'm happy for the DLC, but it would have been nice if they would have just said, hey guys, we still have a patch upcoming for the game that's going to fix a number of things. Look out for that. I mean, there's like a simple that would have been great, because the patch is still coming either today or tomorrow. So unless they got delayed, I mean, they could have delayed it, which I have no problem with them delaying a patch. Delay it, and if it's better, or if there's other stuff that you want to add, feel free to delay it. I don't care. But like, that would have been nice. But yeah, the DLC is cool. But there's still some people that are waiting just to be able to play the game through, because they got to fix up some of the stuff with the game. So yeah, all mobile stuff, but hey, it is what it is. Is what it was. Not very good. Was not very good. Somebody told me to keep the same energy that I had with the State of Play. I said better things about the State of Play than I said about this. So yes. Yeah, no GBA NSO, nope. But Nintendo said that, not them. Nintendo said what? That event was the Snorlax, to be honest. We got to see what Twitter's saying, 'cause I bet Twitter is just on fire right now. Let's see what Twitter's saying. We got to see what Twitter's saying, because I bet you 10 they're on fire right now. Yeah, the State of Play was much better. State of Play was much, much better. Much better. Much better. Well, okay, so it does seem like Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is getting... There will be DLC for Tears of the Kingdom, so probably like an expansion pass. So HMK just put that out on Twitter. So we'll probably talk about that in the video and what that could be. We still need to get some more information on the game. So there could be an announcement soon with that. I think that PAX, there could be something with that, especially since Nintendo's not going to E3. So there's that. So yeah, my Pokemon, it was so funny. Nintendo fangirl, she put up a clown emoji because she said the short Pokemon Presents announcement literally uses the Game Boy music and features Gen 1. Yeah, I said the same thing in my video. So she put the clown. We're all clowns over here, Nintendo fangirl. That was definitely, we out here clowning. Oh man, that was definitely Pokemon Gumball. So yeah. So Pokemon, I definitely, that Pokemon Presents was Pokemon Sleep. So yeah, we definitely had the Gumball Sleep emote. But it seems like people are happy about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC. That's great. I'm happy for you guys. But there was like no footage. It's like zero footage at all. Like, so that's my issue. It's like just one short little clip of even just like some in-game shots of like, hey, this is where it's gonna look like, or whatever the case is. Like, the fact that they started out with like red and blue, like the fact that they started out with like the red and blue, like the Pokemon, the cards, it's like that just could have just led right into Pokemon, you know, Pokemon NSO. Just led right into it, man. Oh man, I would have just led right into it. So yeah. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be DLC. I'm just gonna roll this. This is definitely gonna be DLC for my video. Where we talk about Tears of the Kingdom, and when we talk about whatever else we talk about. We'll talk about Pokemon Tears of the Kingdom. We'll talk about whatever else there is. Let me check to see if there's anything else. So it'll be later today, guys. I don't know exactly when, but it'll just be later today. So let me see what else is there. I'm looking at Gamatsu. VG Charts is like broken for me. I can't even, like, they have good good articles on stuff, but it's like the site's broken on anything that I use except for like mobile. It works on mobile, but it's broken on my desktop. It doesn't matter what internet browser I use. It just doesn't work. VG Charts. So I don't know. We need to see how, I know it's what's today? Today's Monday, right? Yeah, today's Monday. So we need to see how Octopath Traveler 2, that game. We could talk about that potentially underperforming. So we'll talk about that. There's quite a bit of things that we can get into. Maybe some games I'm excited about. So yeah, it wasn't very good. Let's see here. So yeah, it'll be DLC. So yeah. One company's like, oh, we're about to kill our fans this whole career. Man, I'm telling you. It is what it is. Bet you anything, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet sales jumped 9,000%. Everyone's upset, but it jumps 9,000%. So yeah, but we'll see. I mean, we'll see what happens though. We will see what happens. Okay, I need to stop recording this because I recorded the whole thing, like my reaction, but there's no reaction to be had here. There's no reaction to be had. So yeah. Swing and a miss on that one. I would have liked the Game Boy ones. Yeah, they didn't really have anything to show. I think that's what people are saying. They're like, yeah, they didn't have anything to show. So there was nothing to show. And it reflected in the Pokemon Presents. That a creepy life-size Pikachu though. Creepy life-size. Is Scarlet Violet worth picking up? It is and it isn't. Like, it is because there's a good game wrapped up in there, but then it also isn't because the game's performance is not very good. So I would say that if you can get past some of the performance issues, it is worth picking up. But because the core gameplay is really good. Like, the core gameplay is super fun. It's actually the most fun that I've had since Diamond and Pearl in a regular core Pokemon game. We're not talking about like Pokemon Legends. That's not a normal Pokemon game. But it's the most fun that I've had in a mainline series game since Diamond and Pearl. It's very fun. However, the performance is bad. So if you're okay. If you can deal with the performance issues, which are out there, then I'd say it's worth picking up. Check out my videos on the game. So I have videos. So check out my reviews and my videos on the game. Why do they do it so early? Because they want to make sure that everybody that has a chance to watch it for the day. So that's why they did it that early. Because if you do it later in the day, then it's already tomorrow for other people based on where they live in the world. So they wanted to make sure that everybody, you know, in the day could see it. So that's the reason why it's so early. I truly think the performance is better in Scarlet than Violet. What? My daughter played in Violet and there's way more issues in the game than played in Scarlet. No, there's no way that's the case. Basically, what it is, the Great Wall, is that it's bugs, so it's random. So you just happen to not. There's certain things that'll happen for some people that won't happen to other people. Like there's certain glitches and bugs that never happen for me that happen for other people. It doesn't matter the game, whether it's Scarlet or Violet. So that's how it is for everybody. But there's not more issues in one game than the other for the most part. Like I think that any game can have issues across the board. You know, but it's random. Sometimes it's a little bit random. Metro Prime Remaster was good. There is a patch though that they've already detailed. They detailed a big patch where there's gonna be like bug fixes and there's gonna be like crash fixing and stuff like that, and you know, which should help. And they said that it's set to go for February, but it either releases today or releases tomorrow, or it's been delayed. So those are the two options there, but it's still up on the Nintendo website. So yeah. Also less bugs on handheld versus docked. Yeah, apparently handheld is a bit better, you know, than docked. So we'll see. We still get a separate video for NSO update. The day isn't over. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I know it's over, man. It's over, dude. Yeah, it's over. I mean, I think for like hardcore Pokemon fans, like that love everything with Pokemon, maybe it was okay, but not for me. Definitely not for me. They announced some new Pokemon Scarlet and Violet reveal Okidoggy, Monkey Dory, and Fez and Dipiti. So 3 more new Pokemon. Heroes of the Village, that's part of the DLC. Very interesting looking Pokemon. Walking Wake, Iron Leaves, the rating or whatever. Pokemon Sleep, Zacian. So I mean, if you're just looking over some of the stuff for Scarlet and Violet, you're like, okay, cool, but yeah, not anything that was like, oh my gosh, like I said, the past couple Pokemon Presents that we had last year was much, in my opinion, better. But they had stuff to show. They don't have anything to show this year. It would have been nice for some Legends DLC, man. Man, it would have been nice for some Legends DLC. That would have been good. Would have been good. Let's see here. I'm still being Legends Arceus. Yeah, sucks. It just leaves. Just looks regular. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. Epic. To be fair, we expected a lot. Back in the day, all you could look forward to was the next game of the year. Yeah, I mean, I think the problem was that Game Boy. You want another problem, Joe? The problem was the Game Boy NSO. That was the biggest issue. Everyone started expecting the Game Boy games. Everybody was hopium. That was the issue. And the fact that they didn't have, I mean, that could have saved the whole show, but they didn't show it. So yeah, definitely a miss. But looks like we probably could get another Pokemon Presents later in the year. So August or so. So they'll have another shot at it probably. August or so, they'll have another shot. So we'll see how it goes for the second one. Take it easy, V. So yeah, we'll take it easy. So we'll see what they do for the next one. Nintendo is glad they got the YouTube to remove the dislike last year. Yeah. Oh man. So yeah, man. Sounds so corporate. Well, they are super corporate. They are super corporate. I mean, they're a multi one of the biggest industries in the world. It's not a frat boy atmosphere there, I can tell you that. It's definitely a bit rigid. I mean, I'm looking at what let me see what Philly BTU says, because he's a super Pokemon guy. So let me see what he has to say. He's just talking about the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Says my stream crashed as soon as the DLC happened. My computer is dying. He did a watch party for it. He does like the new Pokemon, but he hasn't said anything else outside of that. So wait, let me click on his stream. Let me see. I think, yeah, his stream crashed once he did that there. Yeah, his stream crashed. So man, good stuff. I like his layout is much cleaner than mine, because mine has like, I definitely need to make mine a little bit more clean in terms of like this maybe some like transparent stuff with the things in there. So yeah, I'll look into that, boys and girls. I will look into making my stream look a little bit more cleaner. Had real high expectations. Yeah. Take it easy, V. They could have announced Legends DLC back in the last presents though. Yeah, but maybe they're still working on it though. Maybe they needed more time, you know? Maybe they needed more time. Lemstar, $1.99. Thank you so much, Lemstar. So no November title? Damn. Yeah, at least not for right now. Pokemon doesn't really need a reboot. I don't think it needs a reboot. Scarlet and Violet is good. They need to fix that game. That game is really good. That's essentially a reboot of what they were doing. So they need to fix that. So it actually doesn't need a reboot. And if anything, like Pokemon Legends, that is a nice side reboot type of game. So I don't really think it needs one. I mean, Pokemon Legends was very much a change up to the Pokemon formula. So if you're looking for something like that, then go buy that. And Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is an actual open world Pokemon game. They need to fix that. So those two are good and innovative enough, in my opinion. They don't need to reboot anything, you know? So yeah. So shout outs to Lemstar. Thank you for the $1.99. So yeah, like for right now, at least, no Pokemon November title, which I don't think we need one. I don't think we need a Pokemon November title. I'll be honest. Just Scarlet and Violet was fine. Just fix that. You know? So whatever they're cooking up for that, however long it's going to take, just take your time and get that out. That's the biggest thing. See, DeAndre with the $5, says, I think more people should have lived with the mantra, you get what you get and you don't be upset. Manage expectations. Yeah, I think that people definitely, we had super high expectations. That's true. So yeah, that's absolutely true. Thank you for the 5. The DLC fits with, they drop a complete edition. A complete edition? They could make so much money if they had brought the games to Switch. What games are you talking about? Oh, the NSO? Well, they don't really make anything if they bring those games to Switch, because they don't sell them separately. Those just go on the NSO app. So they don't really make anything off of that. That's just essentially giving them away for the most part. I mean, whatever percentage of the Nintendo Switch Online that they would get from that, but it's $50 a year, so it's not much, you know? So yeah. So they wouldn't really make a lot of money if they release the games on the app. They don't really make anything, to be honest. Let's see here. It cost them nothing to drop the old. No, he said that somebody said that they could make so much money if they put the games on the Switch, and I was like, well, they don't really make any money if they put like the old games on the Switch. They don't really make anything, you know. So yeah. Nintendo's got it done for dropping GB and GB8 right before this. But wait, how's that Nintendo's fault? wait, why is Nintendo done for that? Wait, I don't get that. Hold up. Why? Well, wait, the timing? So what, should they have not dropped it then? Should they have waited? So should we have not got it? Should we have not got it because people expected something? Wait, hold on. I don't know if I agree with that. I think that, hey, whenever it's ready to go and you can drop, you know, new GBA and all that, drop it, you know? Yes, they should have waited. No, I don't think they should have waited. No. That's if the Pokemon Company doesn't want to put the games on there, that Nintendo shouldn't be held hostage by the Pokemon Company. Like, hold up the whole direct? Like, hey guys, hold up. We don't want our Pokemon Presents to look bad. So let's hold up announcing this direct. Let's hold up announcing this direct so the Pokemon Company doesn't look bad. Yes. I don't think the Pokemon Company cares if I don't think Nintendo cares if the Pokemon Company looks bad. The Pokemon Company has looked bad lots of times. Nintendo's like, can you guys get it together over there? They're like, make us. Nintendo's like, okay. Nintendo's like, let's sigh. Respectfully disagree. It's like, hey guys, we were about to have a direct, but dude, Jeff Grubb would have went insane because Jeff Grubb was saying that, oh, the direct, it's gonna be this week, it's whatever. Imagine if it got delayed. Imagine if it got delayed by like weeks. Jeff Grubb would have had to shave his head bald, dude. He would have had to go complete bald. He would have to go complete bald, man. Jeff Grubb would have got cooked so bad, he would have never recovered from it. He would have absolutely never recovered from that. If he, for Jeff Grubb's sake, Jake, for Jeff Grubb's sake, I'm glad that they didn't do that. For Jeff Grubb's sake. Oh my gosh. I don't think Nintendo's gonna say anything when it comes to the NSO stuff. Like, they're not gonna say anything. So they're gonna act oblivious. I don't think they're gonna act anything. I think they're just gonna not say anything. Like, Nintendo doesn't have moods. it's a company, so it's not like they're like, hey guys, we didn't know. They're not gonna say that. Like, what the hell? Hey guys, we didn't know you guys wanted that. Well, who's gonna say that? Like, who from Nintendo's gonna say that? Y'all be acting like Nintendo's a person, like it's a person walking around. Like it's somebody reacting on stuff. They're not gonna act anyway. It's a company, and they're just gonna be like, they're not gonna say anything. Oh my gosh, dude. Since they announced Metroid, well, they announced Prime Remastered and delayed the stream. Oh my gosh, dude, that would have been bad for Jeff Grubb. Would have been bad. Yo, shout outs to Rams fan with the big $50. Let's go. Erdangan. Let's get it. Yo, shout outs, my man. And he says, just want to stop by and say happy Pokemon Presents garbage-ish before I go to work. Yo, Rams fan. Yo, thank you for the big 50, dude. Yo, you guys showing me some love for this Pokemon Presents being completely terrible. The fact that I had to wake up for this and all of you guys had to wake up. The fact that you guys are showing me some love and being here, hanging out with me. I appreciate it. For real. Like, I appreciate that, Rams fan. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the 12 months. Is this Nintendo or Pokemon Company's fault for the Presents? Blame both of them. If you're going to blame somebody, say whose fault it is. Grab your pitchfork and set it on fire and go to Nintendo's head. Nintendo and the Pokemon Company. They're right next to each other. Their headquarters are like they share like an office space for some of the stuff. So just go there and be like, whose fault is it? Just take care of pitchfork both of them. Let's see here. OJ, is it 50 or 33? I actually don't know on second thought. 50 or 30? Like, what are you talking about, Jake? Wait, hold on. What are you talking about? Let's see. A bit disappointed we didn't get clear language around the Scarlet and Violet patch, but doesn't make sense if they didn't say anything about fixing broke game 20-minute franchise advertisement. I mean, that's true, but like the patch is coming out soon, so I mean, it would have been nice if they said something, but the patch is coming soon, so that big, huge patch is coming soon. So we'll see. I mean, I don't know, man. Pokemon Sleep. They're really happy about Pokemon Sleep. So they're really happy about that. Shout out to Rams fan. Thank you for the 12 months. Thank you for the big 50 too, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for the big 50. Okay. You're talking about the percentage of what Nintendo owns the Pokemon Company. Yeah, it's 33%. Creatures, it's like the Pokemon Company, Game Freak, Nintendo. They all own 33% of of Pokemon. You know, so they're all thirds essentially. So yeah, Sleep carried the event. Yeah, Nintendo can't really make the Pokemon. I mean, obviously they can advise, but they're all equal partners. So whoever's fault, I mean, they all work together, but they can't make them do anything. But obviously it's a business partnership. So they're still at fault for certain things. Like if something doesn't go right, that's also Nintendo's fault because they are the publisher of said thing or said game. So it's still there. Like Scarlet and Violet not being up to par in terms of, you know, performance and all that. That's Game Freak's fault. That's the Pokemon Company's fault. That's also partly Nintendo's fault, you know, as well. So they all share blame. Like, I don't think it's like, I know people like to blame Game Freak or, you know, or the Pokemon Company more so than anything, but they all share blame at the end of the day. But I mean, who you're more mad at doesn't really matter. Like, it's like, I'm going to be 25% mad at Nintendo. I'm going to be 90% mad at Game Freak. And I'm going to be, you know, however mad at, that's over 100%. But you guys know what I'm saying, right? Like, splitting up your anger on whose fault it is doesn't really matter, like, at the end of the day, you know? OJ, my Intel tells me the patch is out now. Is it out now at this point? Is it out now? I don't think it is. But if it is, let me know, for real, if it is out. So, okay, so then there's more information. So Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC will bring back over 230 Pokemon. Why wasn't that put in the presentation? Today's Pokemon Presents contained a ton of information about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, include DLC news that past creatures. The Pokemon Company has now passed the word that fans will be able to encounter over 230 familiar Pokemon that have been found living in other regions but have not appeared in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. That includes creatures that will be bring to their games via Pokemon Home or those received in trades. Yeah, that's actually a pretty big deal. Well, not big enough to be. Not big enough. Okay, version 1.2 is out. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so the Cerebri tweeted it out. Okay, good that it's out. We'll download the patch and we'll see how things are. Yeah, that's good news. Like, that's good news. But I don't think it would have saved the show though. The show was still gonna be bad regardless. But I mean, there's like Melodic. There's all sorts of stuff that's coming back that I can at least know. Is Melodic already in the game? I'm not sure. Is Melodic already in the game? Either way. Because I see there's Dugong, like Seal and Dugong. There's like that black and white zebra. I don't know all the names for these Pokemon. Let's see here. DLC, it's around $35 for the DLC. Would have been nice if they just made it $29.99. What are they doing $35 for? Goodness gracious, Nintendo, Pokemon Company. Metagross. Zebstrika. Yeah, it's like that. That's all good stuff. Like 230 Pokemon coming back. That's great. You know, patch coming out, cool. Or already out, cool. DLC, cool. But that stuff's like after the whole Pokemon Presents. Let's see. 230 Pokemon. A lot of those are probably home. Home transfers. That's fine because the more Pokemon that you put in there, that's definitely something that people wanted because the you know, like the whole National Dex thing, right? So like the more Pokemon you have, the better. That you can bring over if like you already have your Pokemon from other games, you can just bring them over. Which I still have my Pokemon from other games that I can eventually bring over to Pokemon Home to the Scarlet and Violet. But I have all my Pokemon, they're all old and outdated. Like all the strats that I use, they're all crusty old strats that do not work in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet for the most part. So, yeah. I mean, it could have been more hype, but I mean, I don't know, Wilson. I don't know if it saves the show though. Like, I don't know if it saves the show. If they say, like, over 2... I mean, does it? If they show the Pokemon... Maybe if they made a trailer surrounding it, and, like, they said 200... Like, and they just showed a bunch of Pokemon coming back, then maybe, yeah, maybe that makes it more hype, but... I think that really the only thing that really could have saved the show based off of all the mobile stuff that they did was the GBA NSO games. Like, that's the only thing that really could have saved the show, and that wasn't there. 230 new Pokemon, or 230 returning Pokemon are coming back. It wouldn't have said, but it would have been better though. No, don't get me wrong. You're not wrong though, Silva. You're not wrong. Like that would have been better. Patch is out, downloading right now. All right. So patch is out, downloading right now. I will download the patch. Where is my Switch? My Switch is right here. So, I'm gonna download the patch. Let's see if I have it here. Where's my game, Matt? Where's my Pokemon Scarlet and Violet game? It's here somewhere. Here it is. Here's my Pokemon Violet. I'm just going to, let me see if it's out for me at least. So let's see if it's out for me. I don't know if it's out for me yet. So I'll see. Options, software update via the internet. Let's check. Yeah, okay, so it's downloading for me. So it's out for me on my Switch. Just woke up and it was kind of mid. No, it wasn't kind of mid. It wasn't very good. It wasn't kind of mid. It just wasn't good at all. So yeah, it's down. The update is downloading. So they released it on, but let's see the patch notes. Okay, it's a quick patch. Let's actually see the patch notes because they said there's some stuff that they haven't added yet. So let's see. I saw that on Nintendo Everything in terms of like the additional Pokemon. It was from Pokemon PR. So Nintendo Everything put that out there. So you can check out the article on Nintendo Everything. So yeah. Let's see here. It's what's $55? The Pokemon Go Plus Live is down on Nintendo Store, $54.99. Yeah, I'm not buying that. That's not for me. They can send me one though. I'd be down like if they want to send me one, but I'm not buying it. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on all that. Let's see here. I'm checking out this Pokemon update though. That's what I'm checking out. Man, dude, sir, this website is so hard to navigate. It's a weird website. I guess for people that don't go on it. They said that they tweeted it out, but yeah. No patch yet. Yeah, mine's out. Mine's out. Mine's done. Let me see what it says here. Back options. Yes, this is 1. The patch is 1.2, right? So mine is out, but I don't know if it's. Let me download it on this one too. I got 2 switches in here. Says fast patch might not be anything noteworthy. No, it's a pretty large patch. It's a pretty large patch. The patch has already been detailed, El Realist. I don't know if you watched my video on it, but there's quite a number of different things that are the patch notes are pretty long. So yeah, bug fixes and even like a performance update wouldn't be something that would take a long time to download. That's not something that it would be like a huge patch or anything like that. Now, actual content DLC, then yes, that would be something bigger that would take longer. But even like performance or anything like fixing bugs, that's not like those things don't take like huge file size. So yeah. All right, yeah, so I have it here. Let me see if it's available on this one too. Software, okay, yeah, update video. Of course, you watch my video. Okay, then yeah, so then you know there's a ton of things that they updated in the game. I think the biggest thing, like fixing the crashes, that's like the thing that you gotta fix. Fix the crashes, fix the bugs, and then you gotta improve performance. Those are things that you gotta improve. So, let's see, what's your grade for the event? Definitely a D- or F. F+ or D-. Definitely was not a great event. $55 for a Bluetooth button. Yeah, I'm not buying the Bluetooth button. No, I don't think it's gonna be like a big performance bump or anything like that. I don't think not this one. I think that they really focused on fixing some of the issues with the box. So like making improvements like to the Pokemon box, which a lot of hardcore Pokemon fans complained about. So they did that. So they definitely made improvements to the box features, and then of course fixing the crashes. Like fixing the bugs and the crashes are another thing that they need to get that fixed, because like, you know, your game crashing, that's the worst thing that can happen. So I think taking care of those 2 things, that's good, but then hopefully leveling in more updates that help with the streamlining of the assets in the game, which they talked about in that update. They talked about how they're removing certain Pokemon, removing certain people when you're playing the game, so therefore it won't crash and it can be a bit better, you know, like, because sometimes the game will have too many Pokemon or assets out and it causes performance drops, and then sometimes it'll run into a crash or it'll just cause performance drops. So if they remove that, that can make the game run better too, which they said that they're doing that in the patch. So we'll see how it actually works out. But yeah, it needs to be tested. Obviously, it needs to be tested from like people or not. You doesn't need to be tested from people. You just need to go to certain places that caused you issues before. Go there again and see if it happens there. So yeah. Oh, shout outs to A Clark 96. Thank you for the membership, dude. Just became a member. Love your content. Keep up the good work, bro. Oh, thank you for that. Sorry, I forgot. I saw it pop up, but I was right in the middle of saying something. My bad, dude. Thank you so much for the membership, man. I appreciate that. So they reduced the Pokemon spawn rate. Yeah, in some areas, yes, yeah. Some areas there'll be less Pokemon on the screen or less people. They didn't tell us where. They just said in some areas. So I personally think that's a good. I don't understand why they had a bunch of Pokemon around. Even like when you're battling, there would be like Pokemon just chilling in the background right there. I get for realness factor, but you could have just made those disappear, then they can reappear as soon as the battle's done. So I think if that would have helped with performance, that's better. So yeah. So that would have been better for me at least, or at least that's what I think. But I don't know. We'll see. We will see. How does the dude? I forgot which one I even played because this doesn't support cloud saves. So I forgot which one has my most recent save. All right, take it easy, Joe. Going to a great game, Persona 5. So yeah, it was like that in Pokemon Scarlet, but they increased them. Yeah, because like I think Scarlet and Violet, they wanted it to be more ambitious, and obviously ended up being negative in that sense. But anyway, guys, I'm done blabbering here up to about this, guys. You guys go have a nice rest of your day. I am going to go relax and go eat some breakfast. Or actually, no, I actually had a big dinner, so I'm not gonna eat some breakfast. My mind is telling me to eat breakfast, but no, I'm actually full. So I am going to go relax, probably go back to sleep. I'll be back with a video probably later. I might just, if I can't sleep, I might just make the video now. But thank you to everybody that showed up. Shout out to my man Jake. Shout outs to A Clark, Rams fan, DeAndre, Lemstar, Juice Man, Von with the big 100, Rams fan with the big 50. Shout outs to Will, everybody that came through that supported the stream, Necro Banana, multiple gifted subs. It was a very successful stream, so thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. I love you guys so much. If you haven't seen my video from yesterday, please check out my video from yesterday. It's up on the channel, where I talked about Baten Kaitos and the update for that game. And I also talked about Hogwarts Legacy and how the developers think that's going to be a good Switch version. So if you haven't seen that, check it out. Also, if you've already seen that video, then check out my video that I did the day before, where I talked about a new Castlevania game potentially coming to Nintendo Switch, and also some more surprises for the Nintendo Switch for the second half in terms of first-party games. So those videos are both up within the last couple days on the channel. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. And we will see you for the next stream, which we might have a stream later today, guys. I'm not sure if I'm going to or not 100%, but we might have a stream later today. We might not. If the weather is good here and I can run outside, then we're probably not going to have a stream. But if the weather is, good and I can run outside, then we won't have a stream. If I can't run outside, then we'll probably have a stream. So we'll see. It's based on if I run outside or not today. I think that will be the things. I might want to take a nap later, so it just depends. But all right, guys, thank you so much. Hit the like button before you go. Thank you guys for the support. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the new subs, everybody. You guys are all awesome for real. And we will see you guys for the next one. All right, peace. Peace out.